Alright, welcome back everybody. So you're faced with the decision to eliminate the enforcement squads or destroy the special forces craft. And you chose to eliminate the enforcement squads. Well, we're going to go ahead and walk through on what I would recommend in this build series and also with knocking this mission out as well because it isn't your typical walk part. So, deriving from your AC data, I would load up your AC data too, the one that has the pulse and the Zimmerman. From there, go to assembly. If you have already purchased and am able to, get the Basho. It has the highest AP out of them all. If not, stay with the Vero. For your core, you're able to get the Tian Qiang, do so. It's an additional 500 AP. You will not be able to get this one until possibly later. If you've already gotten this one, equip it. But for the sake of this mission, we are going to equip the Tian Qiang. For your arms, get the Tian Lao for later missions. But you want one that has a decent amount of AP and allows for decent flight speed. I recommend either the tool arm, the Alba if able to buy, or the Melander. Melander actually gives you a bump in defensive performance as well a bump in your AP. For your legs, keep the Mind Alpha or find one that has a decent flight speed, such as boost speed and AP. You're wanting to stay heavy and mobile for this one. You're able to get the Tian King, so your defensive performance and attitude stability is increased. You lose a little bit on the AP, but I would recommend finding what best suits you. Your booster, find one that has a 280 or higher. Your Albert, you're going to want close and medium range assistance. Your generator, you want to ensure the weight is decent along with the output as well. And as always, expansion, I always will recommend Pulse Armor. Here is the reason why.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by BALAM HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Arquebus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for BALAM to steal the show. We want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads deployed by the PCA. Be aware that their forces include a new type of craft, the HC. That's why we've chosen you. BALAM's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
This is the reason for the change in stance on here. Also, I forgot to make one additional note. You can keep the pulse gun if you want. I am going to change to the Buddha. Double songbirds as always. But I'm changing the pulse on the left arm to the Buddha blade. And here we go.
Seems BALAM can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Yippers.
Main system activating combat.
You can immediately see
Commence mission.
2 down to the right,
All PCA
1 in the
forces
middle,
occupying the wall.
2 up on the left. What we are gonna do is we're gonna take a look down low to the right, as well as everything off to our right first. We're not gonna worry about engaging because we're gonna take a look and see what our boundaries are for this part of the mission, as well as see if there's any additional data or MCs that we can destroy before engaging with the PCA. So as you can tell, I did a full 180, and I am taking a look at everything and anything I can see. Look behind me, making sure nothing's, you know, coming after me. A big old tower. And going to the next tower. Because I'm curious what's around here. Haven't ventured out too much or anything within that aspect on anywhere. To really... Oh, hello! So this is interesting. Oh, really, Freddy? Hold this. So that was very interesting. As you can note by my surprise, I had no idea he was here.
Back to work, 621.
I had no idea. So off to the right, where you start, where this rock located, I know it's kind of disingenuous to say, but where this rock formation is, this is where you are gonna want to go. Can't venture down there because it's blocked off. But that is interesting. I had no idea, and you all saw it here where he was located. I had no idea. That took me by surprise. That really took me by surprise. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I appreciate that. Now, we go through the mission like normal.
Code 1-5, solo AC. Independent Merc, moving to terminate.
I got the number, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
They have the numbers and overall stance on firepower, but they don't have the maneuverability.
Sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Piggybacking on SG's belly is sick. The most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for
So
help.
coming through, coming up through here, hang a left. This wreck right here, this is a hunter log.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
Good for heavy fire, but not heavy defense. We're wanting him to be close enough where we can hit him with that.
AP at 30%.
We're gonna hit the pulse armor and then heal up.
Repair kits remaining.
Get him on the ground. You are golden.
Area's all clear.
Get both of them on the ground, that is.
We're getting readings from inside the wall.
There are no additional logs on the outside. I know this for a fact. Even down here, there's nothing. As you can tell, they still forgot to clean up their mess. Tisk, tisk. Now, understanding what your enemy is capable of, because you can see where the radar is, there's nothing. But if we do this, you can see that there's 4. Instantly. Hello!
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units. External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
This one's also fun with double Gatlings as well.
Code 5. Solo AC.
Engaging.
We're waiting for the HC to come close, or at least waiting for them to get a little closer.
Code 2-3. Attend HC.
Cover the warrant officer's HD.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
AP at 50%.
Get your heal. Don't be afraid to utilize your surroundings for your benefit, especially whenever they decide to come point blank like this.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh, I know. Where'd you go?
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpses mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price.
If he gets stuck in a corner, it is so much easier to manage.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up.
When that warrant officer gets stuck in a corner or where he can't just fly out of like we can, the programming goes down south in a rapid hurry and you're able to deal and inflict as much damage as possible. Now I know the ammo and the repair cost is going to be kind of great for my take, but this is more or less a guide video to show you exactly what's kind of going on. What I will say is I am beyond shocked about what I straight up found accidental. So it was really interesting. Load up, angle right, and stay to the right. Stay agile and mobile. And then just complete the mission like normal. And always look for the advantage to strike. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel and that thumbs up on the video. If you want to put your own input as to how shocked you were at finding him, let me know down in the comments below. If you want to catch me live throughout any part of the time throughout the week, all information will be down in the description below. Until then, I will catch y'all later. If you want to take a look at the next videos in the bottom right, playlist is up in the top left, so you can take a look at where you started to where you are now. Till then, I'll catch you later. Peace.